Hey guys, Kaiju Guy here, and today I will be doing my first episode of Kaiju Talk. Now, right then, you guys would be wondering what in the world is Kaiju Talk. Now, Kaiju Talk is basically me talking about different kaiju in the Godzilla franchise. For example, Angirus, Baragons, kaiju like that. And I'm going to do it in the order the films go. What I mean by that is for example, Ingress, which appeared in Godzilla Rage Again, and then Mothra, who appeared in Godzilla vs. Mothra in the Showa era, and then King Ghidorah, who appeared in Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. So I'm gonna go like that. Now, what I'm really gonna talk about with you guys in this Kaiju Talk thing is, okay, let me tell you guys now what I'm gonna talk about. So first, I'm just gonna tell you guys like a brief introduction of the kaiju. What's my opinion on it, if it's like my most favorite, or if it's okay in the middle, or like stuff like that. And then I'm going to tell you guys his data. Now, not his exact data. What I mean by that is if the kaiju is like 69 feet tall, I'm not gonna tell you guys if he's 69 feet tall. Instead, I'm just gonna tell you guys if he's like massive. Like, what I mean by that is like if he's like towering Godzilla, or if he's a little shorter than Godzilla, or half the size of Godzilla. Then I'm going to tell you guys like how he looked in the Godzilla 2014 franchise, which I think it's the most interesting thing of the kaiju data. Now, in the part where I'm going to talk about how he looked in the Godzilla 2014 franchise, basically I'm going to tell you guys my opinion on the kaiju's origin, his size, how he looked like, and like the stuff like that, in the like how he'd be in the Godzilla 2014 franchise. Similar to what I did to Mechagodzilla very recently and King Ghidorah like a little while back. So basically, I'm gonna post this picture up, and I'm gonna tell you guys the differences from that picture. It's gonna be how he looked in their point of view, and I'm gonna tell you guys the differences of that picture and how he looked in my opinion. So let's start episode 1 of Kaiju Talk. So obviously, episode 1 is Angirus, as mentioned in the title. So in my opinion, I think Angirus is a pretty cool kaiju. He's not really that bad, but I think he could use some a little more superpowers. So an example of a superpower for not the Showa Angirus but the Millennium Angirus would be like a fireball for an ultimate weapon. Basically, the spikes on its back turn like orange, and then a fireball comes in its mouth, and he shoots it, and I think the fireball should be really powerful. So now let's talk about how massive Angus is and about his superpowers. Now, as you see in the poster, the picture I posted here, Angus is crashing into the destroyer, and that is the Final Wars Angus. So basically, he rolls up in like the armadillo form or something. He's like an armadillo. He's basically a mutated armadillo. He rolls up, he crashes into an opponent. Now, the Showa Angirus has only one superpower, which is burrowing, but the Final Wars Angirus has two superpowers, which is rolling up into an armadillo and crashing into an opponent, and the burrowing. I think he has the burrowing, the Final Wars Angirus. Now, my opinion on Angirus' superpowers is that, as I said in the intro, the Final Wars Angirus could have had the Fireball superpower, but again, all in all, I think Angirus, the Final Wars form, he has a good variety of superpowers. The Showa form, yeah, it's okay. The burrowing, yeah, it's a good superpower for the Showa Angirus, seeing that he is in the Showa series. Now, Angirus may seem gigantic to humans, but compared to Godzilla, Angirus is half the size of Godzilla. No matter what series Godzilla is in, Angirus is half the size of Godzilla. Yes, Showa and Millennium. Now, before I talked about how Angirus would have looked in the Legendary era, I just wanted to bring how Angirus would have looked in the Heisei era. So the Heisei Angirus was from the deleted film Godzilla vs. Bagon. And as you see here, to me, this incarnation of Angirus is very weird. I cannot describe him. The tail looks weird. The feet looks very thin and weird. Looks like he has wings, which is very unusual. I don't think Angirus would fly. So yeah, just wanted to bring this up. So I brought this image up. I think it of the Ingress. I think it looks very similar to how I think Ingress should look in the legendary era. So the image with Ingress's tail says "Angry Club Smash," and the image with the Ingress chasing something says "Angry Juggling Chase." So if Ingress was real in Godzilla 2014, I think he should have the club tail and he should be able to chase stuff because I think he should be like a mutated Ankylosaurus because I think that is the most realistic origin I could think of. So that is about it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So the next episode would be Mothra. So yeah, I will see you guys later.